It's actually a field I own rather than a garden. Sorry, that was my guts, mate.
Are you all right?
I think I am all right. Well, I don't know. I mean, I haven't checked. Let's say I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. James May. You don't need to clap, it's on tape.
No, I know.
How are you? Apart from the fact that you haven't stopped coughing since you walked in.
Yeah, I have developed a bit of a cough recently, but I have a cup of tea here. I think it's over for the next 5 or 6 minutes.
Oh, bless you.
But I'll be okay.
Look at that hair. You're proud of that hair, aren't you?
No.
Oh, I thought you loved your hair.
Well, I like having it. It's hair.
I had a feeling that you really liked your hair. You were proud of your long hair, your lovely locks.
I used to be secretly, well, pride is a sin, obviously, but I used to be secretly quite pleased with it when it was still dark and it would still grow with a little seductive curve and a wave.
Oh.
These days, it's just a wiry mess.
No, I like it.
If I cut it really, I mean, if I have a haircut like yours, suits you, but if I do that, I look ill.
See, I want longer hair. I tried, but I can't get past. And I don't even get anywhere near the, oh my God, it's a mess stage. And I keep bottling out, and then I just get it cut short because it looks neater and tidier.
And it's a lot more convenient.
Yeah. I started bleaching it in lockdown, so this is bleached.
Yes, I started dyeing mine grey about 6 years ago, and I sort of regret it now. But you can't go back. Everybody who dyes their hair knows that.
See, now I wanna go back now. But anyway, this is like we're not even on the air. This
is like whilst the song's still playing. That.
Yeah.
Yes.
James May has a brand new TV show. It's on Quest, and we were just joking. The quest is to find the channel Quest.
I heard that when I was sitting in the green room.
And can I just say, everybody needs to watch this. So it's on tonight.
Yes.
The first episode.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock tonight. James May's Shed Load of Ideas. It is a beautiful show.
Thank you.
I love the look of it. I like the feel of it. It's a lovely, relaxing show. As somebody who struggles to change a light bulb...
you're one of them,
I am very much one of them. And the only reason I still work hard to earn money is so I can pay people to come around and do these jobs that I can't do.
Well, that is actually, in many ways, the correct approach. As the poet Hilaire Belloc say, it is the business of the wealthy man to give employment to the artisan.
Well, more importantly, his surname was what?
Belloc.
Thank you very much. But I really enjoyed, I watched the first episode and I'm like, okay, here we go. I'll watch 2 minutes of this, get the general gist of it. And you lured me in with it's beautifully shot. I like the feel of it. It's very relaxing. I like the fact that it's you and a couple of mates who are very handy at doing stuff. And also, you got me in straight away with your first challenge, the first thing that you're doing, when you dropped a bombshell about parking tickets. And I think 99% of people listening now, when you say what it is, are going to go, I didn't know, I never knew that.
Yes, we didn't know it either, actually, but there is a grace period between... Now, the way it's worded is, you'll see this in the show, it's extremely convoluted because obviously it's the law and the law is pedantic and so on. But basically, if there's a parking space where you pay for an hour's parking using your app or whatever, there is a grace period at the end where a parking warden isn't allowed to issue a ticket. And we didn't know this. It's actually enshrined in law. It was enshrined in law by Judge Eric Pickles, who's a bit of a hero of mine. And a lot of parking wardens and local councils don't seem to know it either.
Yeah.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, I remember that we talked about Eric Pickles on Top Gear, and he did have a very pragmatic view to things like parking. He said you should be allowed to stop for 5 minutes whilst you just... buy a newspaper or whatever you used to do in those days, talking about 15 years ago or so. And so this obviously made it into law, and he said there's no strict end. The hour is up, but there's a 10-minute grace period.
So if your parking runs out at 2 p.m,
Yeah.
and the traffic warden is hovering, and at 2:01 sticks a parking fine sticker on, they can't do that.
No. Well, it doesn't stand.
So I started looking into it because I'm a nerd.
Yes.
And there's certain controlled parking areas where you actually can even get longer. You can get 15 minutes. So if it's a barriered parking, not, we have to obviously check, but, they give you time, an extra bit of time. So,
barriered parking.
So it could be like, I don't want to
This is astonishing work, Chris.
No, I did. I
If true, this could be massive.
James, I have a lot of spare time on my hands, all right?
You do get up early, though.
I get up very, very early. So the parking ticket grace period, right? I dived into it, and yes, it is. You get 10 minutes, and it obviously it varies in certain things. But I'm going to find this. It absolutely kills me. So, member operators. AMPR car parks, that kind of thing. It can even be more. It can be up to 20 minutes grace period.
Well, you see, I didn't know.
Yeah.
We need you as a researcher on our show if you're doing nothings in the afternoon, which I know you're not.
So once you found this out, you then decide to create what?
A system that alerts the warden to the exact letter of the law by raising a sign on the roof of my Fiat Panda and a voice prompt from me, which reads out the actual... It was an amendment to the road. It's very, very boring.
It's not, though.
It's distressingly boring, the fine print. But basically, all our ideas are prototypes and they all need refinement.
Sure.
But it basically erects the law in its printed form and it also reads it out.
There you go.
And it's all based on sensors on the windscreen that detect a hand coming in with the ticket.
The car feels the ticket approaching the windscreen.
Yes, or a pigeon. That's the flaw.
A sign that you've built from scratch, then on the roof of the car flicks upwards, whilst then this tannoy speaker announces that they can't do this because it's the law, that they've got a 10-minute grace period.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's episode 1, and then there's another 7 episodes, and it's an hour long. This is genius. What a life! What a life!
I mean, it's the channel are very keen that it's about problem solving in the world, which it is. I mean, it's things like traffic wardens, dog poo, supermarket shopping. It's quite mundane stuff, but really, it's 3 middle-aged blokes mucking about in a workshop.
So that is genuinely your shed.
Most of it is, yes.
Okay. So on the show, because I've only seen episode 1, where were you, Wiltshire?
Yeah.
Okay. So you seemingly have a very long garden, and the shed is very, very, very far, right at the back of the garden.
It's actually a field I own rather than a garden. Sorry, that was my guts, mate.
Are you all right?
I think I am all right. Well, I don't know. I mean, I haven't checked. Let's say I am. I think the answer to the question, I've had this debate with people, including Jeremy Clarkson. The answer to the question, how are you, is as far as I know, still going. So, how are you? The answer is, fine, thank you. Nobody actually wants to know. Even if your leg's hanging off, the answer is still, fine, thank you. So when you say, are you all right? I'm going to say, yes, I am, even though secretly I think... Probably not.
Your bodily noises say otherwise.
Yeah, I think that's just hunger.
Okay.
I've been left on my own for 3 days.
Why?
Because Sarah, my other half, has gone off to Europe on a...
Oh, my God, it's gone again. Can we get you a sandwich, bowl of pasta, something?
I've had a bowl of Rice Krispies this morning.
Snap, crackle, and...
Yes. Snap, crackle, and eruption.
Oh,
Where were we? We were talking about something completely different. Oh, yes. My garden. So it's actually next to the house, there's a field.
Right.
So there's a sort of barn thing at the end of the field. So
and when you said, I think I'm going to make a shed, did Sarah go, yes, at the end of that field next door, because I don't want to see it?
No. It was already there. She's very, very encouraging of shed activity.
Have you spent a lot of time away from her?
I don't use the word shed. I say workshop because I think it's more serious. There's a danger with the men in sheds thing that it's a very, very, very slight form, I think, of misandry. It's a bit like talking about man caves, as if it's a place where you put a bloke so he can dribble to himself and not be a nuisance. But I have a workshop because when I go in there, I do useful things.
Okay, well, I have a man cave.
I think.
And my man cave it used to be a joke, but now is fact. It is the only room now in my house, which is mine. If you were to go into my bedroom, there is literally no evidence that I live in this house.
Yeah.
So I have my man cave. What I've got there, I've got my DJ gear at the end, and I've got a telly with an Xbox.
This is a den.
Yes, it's the attic, basically. It's as far away from...
I've got an attic den.
Right, fun,
London, but I wouldn't use the expression man cave because I think it's slight in a weird way. I know I might be taking it too seriously, but I think it's slightly demeaning.
I don't mind it. I think
you've got a den. Sounds like quite a good one.
The good thing is, it's also got a sofa bed in there, and it's got a bathroom with a shower.
It's your home.
So I literally could hide in there for a good few days without Tiff even knowing I was there.
No, you could live there.
I really could live there.
See, one of the discussions we had, and I'm sorry if this comes across the wrong way, but we were talking, the three of us, me, Simi and Tony.
Yeah.
And I believe, and they agreed with me, that if men were left to themselves in the world, obviously that's not possible, this is totally hypothetical, but most of the things we do, I believe we do for the women in our lives. And if we were left on our own, each man would live in a small hut with a knife, a fork, a spoon, a bowl and a plate, and an animal of some sort or two, cat, dog, goat, rabbit. And then if you wanted to come to my house, my hut, you'd bring your plate and your spoon and maybe your dog, and other people would turn up, and we'd live like that, and we would have a few records and a few pictures to look at and a couple
the
of
hours
books, but there would be
fly by when you three are together.
Yeah, it's fantastic. What you're describing in your den or your man cave, as you call it, is actually, I mean, be honest, you live there. It's got a bathroom, it's got a bed, and you sit there mixing and scratching to yourself and pretending that you're on Ibiza or whatever.
Pound shop Calvin Harris, yeah. I do,
that's your home, and the rest of it is an annex.
Do you know what? Yeah, but I'm very happy.
Of course you are.
It makes me
That's
very
how you're
happy.
supposed to live.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's good.
Yeah,
Thanks
well,
for
that's
coming in.
settled then.
James May's Shed Load of Ideas starts tonight, 9 p.m. on Quest. There are 8 60-minute episodes. Okay, so you've got the parking fine thing. What else can we look forward to in this series? Because honestly, it's a beautiful watch. It's made beautifully. It's got a lovely calm feel to it. It's got a pub in it. I don't know what else you need.
No, exactly my point.
So what else is coming up?
Oh, we address things like dog poo, abandoned dog poo, whatever you call it, dog poo that hasn't been cleared up by dog owners, a safe and efficient way of collecting that. We look at supermarket shopping, reducing waste, making it more convenient. We mend various things. I can't even remember all the things we did. It's a blur of activity.
And then people bring things to you in the pub and ask you to fix them.
People are always bringing me things in the pub and asking me to fix them, yes, and it's everything from broken toys to some things that have quite serious emotional value to people. Like we had to mend a teddy bear that didn't growl anymore. And we had to be very careful with that because it's like being handed someone's child.
Could you fix the growl, or did you have to revoice the growl? Because you could have just put a mic against your stomach.
No, yes. Well, we did consider updating it to a sort of digital version, but then we thought, no, that wasn't in the spirit of it, so we had to do an operation on the teddy bear.
Oh, poor Teddy.
And we had to cut him up.
Oh, no, don't ruin it for me.
But then we sewed him back together.
Okay, that's fine, all right. It's a lovely show. James May's Shed Load of Ideas. Tonight, it's going to be every Tuesday night on Quest, which is channel, if you want to tune in and watch that.
And then you can watch it on streaming on Discovery Plus.
Oh, good. That's good. Discovery Plus. Okay.
So you can watch it every week, or you can wait and then binge it and get it all over and done with.
Oh,
you will. If you watch one, you'll want to watch another one, because I do. I'm very much so. Changing the subject slightly. Please, can you tell James May, this came in from Yvonne at 7:10 this morning when we said you were going to be on the show. Tell him I had his gin at the weekend at the NEC Classic Car Show. It was very tasty.
Oh, good. Thank you. Buy more.
And Mike from Kent says, please tell James his gin is bloody lovely.
Oh, I like this.
There you go. A lot of love for your gin.
Yes. It's a cottage industry.
Oh.
It's very small. We've done an ad. We've done our ad this week, and it's getting quite a lot of hate because it's an animation made with cheap AI, which is part of the gag. I think maybe we've tried to be a bit too clever with this. But people hate on that, and I get why, because I think AI pictures and AI animations are pretty terrible on the whole.
I'm just trying to find it now so I can look at it while you're telling me about it.
Okay, well, it's on my Twitter feed if you're interested in that.
So it's a snowy scene.
Yeah.
And then there's some kind of, what is that?
It's a parsnip.
A parsnip, all right.
Which is one of the botanicals.
It looks all right. It looks good to me so far. I'll watch it properly because obviously it's on the radio. I'll watch it later.
It goes on a bit. The pictures don't work on the radio.
No, they don't. But still, the gin does.
Yeah, and the message is what matters. We watched a load of Christmas ads, you know, the big Christmas ads that come out by John Lewis and Marks and Spencer's and Sainsbury's and so on. And it is a national event. It's become part of Christmas, the anticipation of the Christmas ads and who's done the best one and how much have they spent and is the message clear and all the rest of it. And they're I quite enjoy watching them, but I feel that people are losing sight of the simple fact that they are merely ads. Marks and Spencer's wants to sell you Christmas food. Fair enough, it's what they do. And John Lewis wants to sell you things that you can give as Christmas presents.
Oh, you make a very good point that the true meaning of Christmas is getting lost, and the true meaning of Christmas being buy James May's gin.
Well, see, our advert is about salvation.
Oh.
It's very deep.
With a sideline of please buy James May's gin.
Well, of course.
Yeah, okay.
We are a commercial operation.
You do like to get involved in projects where you don't necessarily make loads of money, like the gin, the fact that you bought a pub.
Yep.
And you don't even drink for free because it doesn't make any money.
No, actually, it has become profitable recently.
Has it?
Yes.
Well done.
I mean, the margins are small, but the pub can survive. I think the expression in business is wipe its own face.
That's right. So your local pub was basically going to close down, so you and your mate bought it so that you would have a pub to go to.
It was a selfless act of charity on my part.
It.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't necessarily going to close down, but there was a threat of redevelopment, and they didn't have any other obvious buyers. I soon found out why, and I did worry that life in the countryside would be meaningless if there wasn't a pub within walking distance, which there wouldn't be. So we bought it, and then we shut it immediately because of COVID.
Oh yeah. Is this the Royal Oak?
This is the Royal Oak.
And it's open today from midday?
Open, yes.
Look at that.
Just off the A30 between Shaftesbury and Salisbury.
There you are. That's it. Does it sell James May gin?
Oh, it does.
Oh, love it. Does it sell Clarkson's booze?
No.
Great. Even better.
It sells, as far as possible, local produce.
Has Jeremy invited you to his festival that he's hosting next year called Farm Fest?
Is he having a festival?
Apparently so, but not on his farm.
Whose farm?
Somebody else's farm. It's another space. You don't think the council are going to give him permission to do anything, do you?
Isn't that like having a party in someone else's house?
Well,
you do that?
I guess so, yeah.
Everybody come round to Chris's house, I'm having a party.
But that's the best way to have a party. You don't want to have it in your own house. They'll make a mess, they'll break things. So actually, maybe he's a genius.
I don't know about that. No, well, maybe he will invite me, or maybe he's decided I'm barred.
Well, I'm sure you won't be. Really lovely to see you. Good luck with everything.
And you.
And please, I hope Sarah gets back soon and you actually have to manage to get something proper sustenance inside you other than Rice Krispies.
No, I did that because I got up quite early, and to be brutally honest, I didn't want my stomach making noises while I was on your radio show, but I've obviously miscalculated that.
Yeah.
But I don't have a problem being by myself.
Sure.
I'm self-sustaining, but I have only used 3 items of cutlery and crockery.
And she's been away for how long?
She's now been away for 48 hours.
Well done. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's good numbers.
So I just use them and wash them up in the sink, and then I
get how it works. You don't need to explain it.
I go out to restaurants and allow experts to do the work for me.
God bless you. Tonight, James May's Shed Load of Ideas, Tuesday nights on Quest. Tune in and watch it. It's a lovely show you'll enjoy. Lovely to see you.
And you, as ever.
All the best. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mr. James May.
Radio X.